My next performer here, his name is Kapilan, and his friends fondly call him Taliban. So yeah, there's a lot in the name per se. So the next performer is the one whom you just saw him come with the bags in his hand. He's coming directly from Rostov right now. He's trained from his train to the cab and right to here. So next performer, my very good friend, also a comedian. He's a great writer. He's the president of Toastmasters. I did not say that the last time. I got a lot of flack for it. So what else? Else did I have to say? That's it? No, something else. I'm awardee of the something. Come on. All right, let's give it up for Hi Kabi. Hello. Sorry for being late. Thank you, PKP.
Just in time.
Thank you, PKP. So today's theme is love, right? Love and heartbreak. So I had very fond memories of heartbreak. This is not a poetry; it's like a story. I'll start with mine, and then I'll go deep into the story. When I was in college, I wrote my first love letter because I was so introvert. I don't have this guts to go and face a girl. I wrote this love letter with a poem. Seeing my girl, I said like, my heart skipped a beat the moment I saw your face. I wrote and I was so scared, I gave it to my friend. And my friend gave it. I was so naive, I didn't even write my name. My friend gave it and she thought he proposed and she went. Next time I did everything correct. This time I put my name. I gave to another girl, but still she went with the same guy because I don't know what to speak to a girl. I just sent her good morning, good afternoon, had your lunch, are you feeling good, how was your day? And then she said like, I don't have anything to talk about, and she left. For me, being in a love relationship is like entering a toy, you know, because people inside wants to come out desperately, the people waiting outside wants to go in desperately. So both of them know it's a shithole. But you know, but love is blind, love is crazy, love is powerful. I learned this after I heard the story from one of my best friends. A little guy, a little teenager from Uberlandia, a small town in Brazil. He just escaped from his country, from poverty and heartbreak, and he just came to London as an immigrant. Unfortunately, he doesn't know any bit of English except Portuguese. And he lived his life by sweeping the floor, the dirtiest streets of London, and working as a dishwasher, cleaning plates and glasses in a bar. And later he got promoted into a waiter. And then later he was a delivery boy. And by delivering packages and letters, he learned English. 3 years later, down the line, he had a good life. He moved into a decent place. He started earning money. In the early years of 2000s, he received a message on a Skype. It's a message from a teenager from Krakow, from a small town in Krakow. She said that she is looking for a guy, her boyfriend, who left her, and she's searching for him for the 6 months. She told him, like, the guy promised him that he will come back and take her to London to have a good life. But this 18-year-old cannot find her boyfriend. So she texted this teenager friend, the Brazilian guy. She asked for help to search her boyfriend. You know, with all this little information, he tried to search, but they cannot find it. So after a few months, the Brazilian guy told her, "Why don't you come here? We search together." It sounds like an idea. The girl borrowed money from her friends, from her relatives, from her family, and booked tickets to London. The guy promised her that he will go to airport to pick her because the girl doesn't know any English. He waited whole day, whole night. The next whole day, the girl never arrived. He went back to his room, checked his Skype. The girl told him that she missed the flight because she never knew that she had to check in 3 hours before the flight. The Brazilian boy did not think that much. With all his savings, he booked a ticket for the girl to come to London. The day arrived, the girl arrived. The girl was in full of tears. She never experienced anything like this in her life. Some unknown person trying to find her boyfriend, booking tickets to London from nowhere. And she instantly fell in love with him. So they decided they're gonna get together. They stayed together for 5 years. They got married. They had kids. They upgraded their lifestyle. They learned Spanish, German, English. They moved to IT. They got married. Now they have a kid called Eric, who's 5 years old. And they came back to Poland. And I think all because of this happened of love. Love is just not a word. I would like to conclude. Love is just not a word. It's a collection of emotion. That's why it's called love. L-O-V-E. Lots of valuable emotions. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kavi. I love the stories. I think being read stories is like such a lovely thing that's kind of still happening in your life.